So, Wall Street tried to shake off some bad energy on Friday. And honestly, it did a better job than many expected. Hey everyone, it's Saturday morning, November 15th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in, today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management, Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. Stocks started the day deep in the red but clawed their way back. The Dow still finished down about 0.6%, but the Standard & Poor's 500 managed to fight its way back to almost flat, and the Nasdaq even turned slightly positive, up around 0.1% after some early selling pressure. This rebound came after Thursday's sharp sell-off. The worst single-day drop in over a month. Tech stocks, which had been hit the hardest, actually found some footing mid-morning. Investors have been pretty nervous about AI valuations, and that pushed money into safer, less hyped parts of the market. Still, Tesla stayed under pressure for most of the session, breaking below $400 before recovering. Nvidia also fell early but bounced back into the green. Bitcoin didn't join the comeback story, though. It fell below $96,000 for the first time in more than 6 months, and it's now down more than 20% from its October peak. Now, the broader mood? Pretty unsettled. Traders are starting to believe the Federal Reserve may slow down or even pause its rate cut path. Odds of a quarter-point cut in December are now below 50%, down from about 95% just a month ago. One of the Fed's regional presidents even said the economy still looks resilient and that inflation is still a worry. Part of the challenge is that policymakers still don't have all the data they need. With the federal shutdown lasting 6 weeks, the usual flow of reports has been disrupted. On Friday, the Bureau of Labor Statistics said the missing jobs report for September will finally be released next Thursday, November 20th. And in an interesting turn, President Trump is preparing to make some big tariff cuts to help bring down food prices, especially items like bananas and coffee, after voters flagged high grocery costs in recent state and local elections. Several new trade deals with countries in Latin America are also aimed at easing those pressures. So yeah, markets ended the week bruised but not broken, with investors now laser-focused on next week's data and what it might mean for December's rate decision. All right, that wraps up today's Capital Markets Quickie. Join me again tomorrow morning for more market updates. See you then.